Welcome, guys. Hello, everybody. Just about to get started with Daily B. It's super late. It's already like midnight right now, but I got up late today, so I decided I would stay up a couple more hours and do the last Dragon Trail and maybe some other of the new daily races, maybe a couple, and then I'll go to bed at like 2 a.m. my time. Oh. Alright, because of that, I'm just going to pull over now. I didn't mean for that to happen. My wheel wasn't connected all the way. Hola, Andres. Hola. Buenas noches, senor. Alright, now we're going. Now we're going. I got some other stuff to fix. My wires are hanging down. Gaston. Yeah, I mean, so back to Metal. Metal is going through some stuff with his wife, sort of. Not to like blow up your spot, but you said it in the chat, and we want to be there to support you. Long story short, I've read a lot in the comments of relationship advice videos that pop up in my algorithm. I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time, but reading these like first-hand accounts of like divorce stories and hearing the statistics in these videos that like 90% of all divorces are initiated by the woman, and then the consistent kind of excuses that women use as well in these situations, that it's oftentimes like 2 or 3 of the same reasoning, and it's like bored excuses about different things that Metal mentioned. So almost like I'm watching one of those videos listening to you. So you should probably check those out. You could probably predict what comes next pretty easily, it seems like, since this is just how women seem to operate. Like, I don't know what to say. Any women in the chat, I doubt there might be one. You feel free to defend your women. But poor Metal. His woman has asked him some sketchy things. Hello, Nervy. You gotta kick her out. If I was you, I'd kick her out. I'd be like, hey, peace. You leave today. That is the best way forward. Go live with your new man. Have a good time. Nice knowing you. And then me and Metal go out to the club. And I wingman it. Or you just chill for a while. Probably not a bad move also. Think about what you want to do. You see what I do with my single life? I try with everything I have to make YouTube and Gran Turismo the most, and then I work a lot as well as soccer coach. I've worked for big clubs like Real Madrid and Liverpool. I don't know if I was living my life around someone else, if any of that would be possible. Yeah, you told me, that's a lot. So, you know, I've heard first-hand accounts that I will stick with me for a while, like how, like, you know, you're supposed to be there, like if the other person like falls of ill health and stuff, and stories of people who their partner became unhealthy and passed away, and how like they fulfilled their end of the deal kind of thing, so to speak. Like they were there for that part of the life, the difficult part, and then after that, you know, it's really like adult topics here, but it's real. It's tough to talk about. You know, you can definitely, I'm sure, get some other feedback from people in my chat. Like Darcy, who is the guy who could definitely, seems like has some wise words for you. Other people here, I wouldn't be the guy, except I would have these videos that I randomly have seen in my algorithm where I'm just reading exactly what you're telling me from the comments there and the videos that pop up in that genre of stuff. And there's one doctor lady, her channel, other channels be making reactions to this one lady because she makes too much sense. I don't remember the name. No, she's American. She's chubby. That's just a way to describe her, not trying to be mean. But she makes a ton of sense. She breaks it down pretty clear. Out of all that stuff that I've seen, and there's a reason why other people are reacting to her. And she was the one saying, like, if a woman ever asks you what you said your wife asked you about two boyfriends kind of thing, like, hell no. That's like ultimate red flag thing. You never ever consider that. If your wife tries to pull that one, that's the sign of, like, really bad sign. You do not accept that agreement, please. Do it for us. Never accept that, please. Hello, Otis, thank you. Oh, thank you, Otis, for the super chat. Otis, thank you. Otis, you're the man. And Metal, you will be fine, Metal. No, you need to move on already. The fact that that was actually requested, and this is not in the YouTube comments, that's like a real thing. The fact that's real, my only advice to you is you gotta get out of that one. You move forward in a different direction for sure. Based on everything I've read and everything I know logically about, like, the dynamic going on there, you don't want no part of that no more. Get out with as much of your stuff as you can and be grateful you got kids out of it. Because not everyone even gets to that point. How old are you, Metal? I am 34. How old are you, Metal? Oh, Metal, that's how they get you. That's how they get you, Metal. When she's asking you to do that, she don't feel the same way. I'm gonna have to go find this lady and send you the link right now, Metal. I'm gonna have to go find it. We are here to support you, no matter what, though. Super thanks from Incognito as well, like just now. We got a message from Incognito in the comments of my new Scorpio Super Formula video. He gave us super thanks donation in the comments and super chat from Otis at the same time. Me and Otis just did some coaching stuff before this and had a lot of fun. What is Blue Church saying there? See if I can find this lady. Let's see how good the algorithm is. I have just keywords in my mind. Let's see if I can find her real quick. It's gonna be hard to find it. I don't want this in my algorithm either right now, but I'll do it for metal. I'll flood my algorithm with this crap again. I was gonna tell you a story too, to try to help uplift you a bit, metal. Thank you, Wesley, for celebrating 4 months. What's up, Wesley? I was gonna say, there's a very well-known streamer in this game. I won't even name him, but he's one of the other huge streamers that is an American. There's me, there's Z28 who's got a huge following. There's other big names too, but there's another guy who's really big, also on Twitch. I'm not naming him. His wife asked for a divorce as well, because it's always the woman. 99% of the time, the woman asks, right? So his wife asked, and he's a streamer, so like, he's doing everything he can to like live this dream just like me, and she decided to do that, and like, luckily for him, some of his friends from the community like went and supported him. A guy that he knows that's a close friend went and lived with him for like 2 weeks just so he wouldn't spiral, because that's such like a big deal to guys, because guys are loyal, but to the woman, according to these YouTube videos, it's not how they think, metal. So you can't let yourself get too beat up over it, for real, is what I would say, even though I've never gone through this. Easy for me to say, with not 6 kids and 16 years in the books. Easy for me to say it. But the videos will boil it down to like, women just kind of are, they're just not thinking the same way as you are, basically. Better pastures, easier for them to chase through emotion. Operating emotionally is what they like kind of say. I will let the videos do the talking from here though, before all my female viewers unsubscribe from my biased opinions from just reading and reading comments from men who have been done dirty. I can't find it, so I mean, metal, if you go to Discord and I can find your Discord, eventually when YouTube decides to like show me something like that again and I see her, I'll find her name and show you. That one lady, by far the most sense being made. It was, I'll try one more time, find it. Just to try to help you. You have Instagram? I'll send it to you however I can. PSN? What is this called? How can I find it? I don't even know what that category or channel would be called, so like, I'm just like typing in stuff. I found one other channel that's like that channel, and this guy has reacted to her before that I've seen. He does like clips of other stuff. So hopefully we'll find it. I want to help you out. That sucks, man. I really do. I don't know what I would do. I will find it sometime for you, and I will think of you and send it to you. You can't ruin my stream. It's a midnight stream. You know how late it is? You are the stream right now, yeah. We're gonna make sure you don't like let your wife tell you what to do and have a boyfriend while you still like are loyal to her. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna eat my pizza. I have food that I made that I never ate. That's what I'm gonna do right now. While we wait for this. I have a small pizza. I'm gonna rip it in half and eat it. I didn't eat it yet. Yeah, I probably will, and then I'm gonna get off after I do like one blue turd. I'll do one. Rip it again. In quarters. 4 pieces. No knife needed. It's fine. I should use the Porsche though. I like the Porsche more. BMW is faster. I was liking this more. They're both good. Hello, lobster. I'm gonna look again, Metal. I'm looking again. I'm gonna find it for you. Well, I'll eat my pizza. I'm almost surprised, like, I can't look things up and just find this lady, because I feel like at one point my feed was just like putting things in here, couldn't get away from it. Let's look it up. You guys might know. What's up, Incognito? Incognito, I saw the super thanks. I just saw that. Thank you. You know, I'm not her. It's a big following, though. This lady's just like a heavy-set woman. She was just killing it. She made way too much sense. Not very positive about female behavior, but she was a woman, so she would know, right? Like, but she made way too much sense. Like, she called out like exactly what Metal just described. I could have like told you what Metal was gonna say. She called it out so good. Dr. Ruth? Nope, much younger than this lady. Younger than that. I just saw who Dr. Ruth is. Emily? That's not her either. There's a lot of these ladies. There's not that one. There's Emily people. I'll find the one that I thought was legit. And again, I'm just watching shit randomly. That's in my feed. I was watching in the morning, and like, just reading comments like sounds a lot like what Metal's saying. Everything Metal has said, I have read in the comments of these videos. Every last word, like exact wording and everything. Almost like I'm being trolled. Almost. But I know it's not. This is real. I wish it was trolling. Yeah, I got nothing. It's going to be hard to find that. I could go in my YouTube history, and if it went back far enough, that would be like a way. Go back like 3 months, 2 months. I might find it right now. Oh, I'm close now. I found a new. I didn't know you could search like this. I just searched in keywords in my own watch history. Didn't see it through that. Go a little further back than this. You guys would probably know, because the YouTube algorithm would be like sending us all the same thing. Go back more. I found her. I found her. I am the best. This is YouTube search. I'm subscribing to her and hitting the bell because she completely knew your whole story before I even heard your story. I'm gonna share it in the chat too. This lady deserves some props. She has 300K, so you know it's legit. She got a lot of subscribers. That's how you know it's good. That's her channel. Paul, that sounds like something she would say in one of her videos too. That happens just all too often. It's like, poor Paul. That's messed up. Sorry, Paul. I want to pull over. I'll try to race this time, I guess. See if I can win this one. That was like a warm up last time. Different car. Maybe I'll do better now. Uh-oh, right to the edge. This car's really strong in that slower part. I short shifted a couple times there when I really shouldn't have. I went too fast on the way in and understeered, but we're okay. Gotta get my technique straight again. He understeered huge there. You can see how much time I gained on the exit. Paul, we can do that. Yeah, it would help a lot. It would help a lot too. Paul for even considering to do that. Hope you guys all had a great day. I didn't do much today. I would have played soccer, but it was too cold, so I canceled doing that. All the penalties so unnecessary for that. But I get it. I shouldn't have messed up. I put my tire on the edge. I had some good news a couple times today. This last couple days, some great news rolling in. Looking forward to a nice spring coming up. It's already March now. It's March 2nd, about to be March 3rd. It is March 3rd now for me. Spring is here. Winter is ending. Hello, Rockstar. For Rockstar, the fall is like commencing. He's like opposite hemisphere as me. So for him, it's the end of the fall. Or the beginning of fall. Beginning. Good day, Rockstar. I hit it myself. Should have lifted a little more. Doing it in fifth gear is the best way with this car, but I have to kind of judge it right. And lift more. Bigger lifts. I think I might have bumped the wall too there. But at least that gives me some cars to chase that I can actually catch. So I don't think we're going to catch Aguiar from that far back. I might catch these guys, maybe. I'm sorry for hitting the wall, Darcy. That's my fault for hitting the wall. Hello, Fish on 101. We're going fishing? It's about that time. Yeah, spring fishing is a big thing for me. I don't usually do a lot of it, but now I'm giving myself a reason to do it with the new channel. You know, that's like a huge part of it, is to get me to go do my favorite things, and the fish tank is part of that. I want to make that channel as good as it can be, so that's a big part of next year. This next year coming up, 2025, the rest of it. Do some fishing, bring some stuff home, keep it alive, document it for the stream, and then on stream you'll just see it. It'll be right behind me, as well as the other channel having uploads, like as much as I can. Only if they're like really good, but obviously, but still as much as I can early on. And you guys you'll know what's coming up. I'll keep you updated. And the soccer channel, I really want to do that too. That should be even easier to do because I'm already like around soccer like all the time. All the time. I want some snappers, some small blues in my tank. Keeping stripers is like asking for problems from agencies, but bycatch is bycatch. They don't give people a problem with commercial bycatch. I can't bycatch a baby striper. Come on. I haven't done anything. The tank has got no water in it, so leave me alone. Bycatch is bycatch, though. If I accidentally catch something, it's an accident. It's coming home. I didn't even know what it was. Just dropped it in there, like, oops. I'll bring him back when it's time to bring him back. Same with the snappers. I'm not going to eat them. I'm going to bring the snappers back to the ocean. They get a little too big at some point. They're going back. I'll just put them back in the cooler. Quick ride to the beach, 10 minutes. They'll be fine. A big cooler. Close the cooler, and we're off. And then we get to the pier. Climatize a little bit. Be nice to them. Just drop them in, like climatize. Pour a bucket of the seawater in there with them, like get them like same temperature. Metal, are you there? Did you see this lady? I shared the link. Did you see it, Metal? She's cooking videos. She got good videos. I honestly can sit there and watch her talk. She's making too much sense. That's why I like her. Nothing special, just making a lot of sense, that lady. The Happy Life video lady. Her channel name? The Happy Wife School. Happy Wife School. Yeah, everything I've seen from her, crazy good. Crazy good. And the comments is where I really think you'll learn something. How these guys moved on. Important part. I always get confused with red pill, blue pill, but like, yeah, she's not so positive on parts of it. She's keeping it real, realistic about it. Rockstar, I would say so. Yeah, most of the time it is like that, Rockstar. But it's like, you know, it's all about the individual people and like how cool they keep it. What's up, Modig? So Paul, third person, right? We're doing it, Paul? I'll do a third person challenge. Let's warm up. Alright. No problem. I'll try. Where am I starting from? Because it's kind of I feel like that's easy if I start at the front. Maybe I'm speaking too soon and I'm going to crash and it's going to go badly, but I feel like I could even... I'll try it from the front, and if we do that, I'll try it from the back. And I think that'd be like a proper challenge. From the back... Okay, there you go. Whatever you want to do. Let me warm up then. I think we can do it. It's so good. Oh, Neil.
Fine.
Good morning.
Neil. Said thumbs up sign, thumbs up sign.
Good. Got one more piece, I think, right? Yeah, I got one more little piece there. I have such good visibility up here, Paul.
MF Wesley. Said. Paul Seymour. Said this. MF Wesley. Said, did you hear about Leon?
Yes, I did. What a coincidence, right? And I mean, I feel like I need to dedicate my fish channel to Leon. Like when I make the fish channel, in the description of my channel now, it says "Do it for Dale" at the bottom. We're doing it for Leon on the fish channel.
MF Wesley.
We're doing it for Leon.
Said Leon 2.0.
We won't name it Leon 2.0 if we get a lobster from the store. We would definitely have to call him something else. Someone said Lewis. And listen, if I could get it rolling like tomorrow, I'd get rolling, but money's required, time is required, a plan of how I'm securing these giant pieces of wood to the joists that hold up my floor is required. I gotta just like send it with like money to spare. So I gotta wait until I get enough checks behind me. And buying the Porsche slows me down on that. I'm sorry. I have a Porsche project, Audi project, fish project, soccer project, got many projects. And on top of that, I have like the stuff going on with Scorpio, real motorsport team partnered with me. Many things happening. All the while, I'm working like 2 separate jobs outside of being here on YouTube every day. I'm a busy guy. I'm probably forgetting things. I can see us having a hard time, Paul, but I will try. Bus stop's hard like this. I will trust 5th gear to get us through it. I'm so tentative in this view.
Otis Tag said I always drive in this view. I'm not sure why I was at ground level when you were watching me.
I never drive in this view, no. This is like a challenge from Paul. Paul said he challenges me to get a top 5 from this camera. Which, like, I'm happy to try. I don't care. I will try. I know I can. Just gotta be adjusted and get in the zone with the new view. I could drive this view. I could drive any view. You give me enough time, I will get a little more confident, you know, eventually. But for Paul, we had to do it right away. Do it right now. I gotta start pushing myself for Paul. Look at that, Paul. Purple on my 39.
I risk it all gaming. Said Euro. Otis Tag said
What's up, Risk It All?
I see.
Welcome, Risk. Hello.
This is typically what I use. Paul Seymour.
I love the bumper because I have a mirror. I can see what's behind me, and if somebody's gonna dive bomb me, I know. If a crash happens behind me, I know, and I never look back. So I never get distracted. When I used to drive in this camera, constantly, where is he? Where is he? I'm nervous. It's like, when you're in this camera, it's like, you don't really gotta do that.
Said checkered flag Scorpio Super Formula checkered flag trophies for Podium trophy win a VIP track experience weekend with Scorpio Motorsport. https://www.thesiMGrid.com/championships/12727. Junior Ndi said night champ victory hand. Hi everyone, victory hand. Lobster Clicks said Rory is probably
Junior.
the best I see in another view. G-Note said what's up Grove and chat. RTR Rockstar said bumper is fastest and best for clean driving. Junior Ndi said G-Note victory hand. RTR Rockstar said note waving hand sign. RTR Rockstar said Junior waving hand sign Beamer.
I made so many crumbs. I didn't realize I was doing that. A million crumbs in my lap.
G-Note Said medium skin tone waving hand sign
Back to him
at
again.
Junior Ndi at RTR Rockstar. Junior Ndi. Said Rockstar victory hand.
I'm gonna drop back for Paul. End the challenge. Really slow.
Said GLHF.
I really should have did a better job not losing so much time there. Could have been
Said
closer to
Gold
them.
Home Grovey. You got this trophy. Paul Seymour. Said Game ON.
Game on, game on. Let's not flip the car.
RTR Rockstar. Said maybe not rolling on the floor.
Oh! Watch out! Supra ahead in the way. Oh, it's Gadget! It's Gadget! Never mind, he's not in the way. He's guiding us. He's guiding us to the
RTR
challenge.
Rockstar. Said Drift King Grove.
Had to watch out there. Can't overtake there. Gadget was too
Said
strong.
Man down.
Oh! Oh my gosh, it's scary for me. Barely made it. Barely survived it. Oh my gosh. I feel so unsafe in this view. It's not safe. Gadget going deep. He's going deep. Oh my god, I don't want to hit Gadget. I need my radars. I need my radar right now. Can't see behind me anymore. No mirror to help me.
RTR Rockstar. Said rolling on the floor laughing face with bandaged head.
So it's a very tight group here. We're staying with the group. Top 5 essentially if we stay with the group and get to the front of it. It's right there. See everyone. See if Gadget can make the move stick. Whoa, sir, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Alvarez. Holding me up there a bit, Alvarez. Slow exit for sure. But we're lurking back here, Paul. We're lurking. I should have found a way past. Dangerous spot, very dangerous. I'm scared. Whoa, the camera bugged me out a little bit. Is it okay? Understeering, I can't like get the line right without being closer.
Said good racing. Paul Seymour. Said got her F positions in 3 laps. RTR Rockstar. Said that was awesome. Paul Seymour said got to find 4 positions in 2 laps.
I'm like 5 miles an hour slower there. It's hard. Much harder. It's finally a good one. Yay! A good one. Oh, come on, Paul! Let's go, Paul! Third person overtakes for Paul.
Paul Seymour said let's go Grove double pass coming up. Junior D said let's go flex biceps. Gadget guys
Give me the spot for Paul.
said did you see
Paul
me
wants it,
yesterday
not me.
night
It's for
when
Paul.
I was doing good?
Oh no! Paul! I didn't mean it, Paul! I was getting too anxious for that one. I'm sorry, Swab. He said hi to me too. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Paul
Leave him
Seymour
alone. Leave him alone.
said oh my
Leave him
god.
be.
Junior D said face green smiling.
Okay, we're relaxed. We're relaxed. Super relaxed. Oh my gosh, that was not relaxed at all. We're jabbing the brake mid-corner. That was not relaxed. We gotta get by Suave. Rico Suave, ahead of me. Bumping the back of him there. He has no real draft to help him. I'm right here. Can't seem to overtake though.
Said Riku suavely.
Come on, Porsche! Give it for Paul! For Paul! Do it for Paul! Wow. I messed that up a bit.
Junior D said come
We
on,
did mess that up. We totally messed that up. See, I keep looking back. I don't want to look back
Paul
anymore.
Seymour said it's not too late, here we go.
It's too late, Paul! Too late for us now, Paul. First one, Paul. First one.
Said what's up with the camera?
Ask Paul Seymour. Ask Paul Seymour why.
Junior D said GG.
Paul, I gave you maximum effort, Paul. That was super fun. Definitely a lot harder like that. It's much harder. My beautiful moves I was making. And save that. And watch my third person camera moves. Oh, someone joined my Discord. Is that what that is? What welcome channel is this? What is this?
Paul
What is this?
Seymour.
What is this?
Said for the maximum effort, I sent $30 of the 50 LOL.
Wait, you what? I didn't see anything. Really? You didn't have to do that. I didn't fulfill the mission.
Taurus.
I didn't do it.
Said at 1 a.m. does the daily change.
Thank you, Paul. I'll have to check stuff. I didn't see a notification anywhere. I see notifications from this
Paul
random Discord
Seymour.
server.
Said PayPal'd it.
PayPal's been
Smiley
doing this
face.
to me where I don't get notified. Where I have to go like open it up. We'll try it again, Paul. We'll try it again. I know I can get that for you. I thought that race we could have did it. But not quite. I think my car is fine. I feel in good control with that car. I see it now. Now I do see it.
Otis Tank.
I do see it now. Thank you, Paul.
Said good man Paul.
I do see it now. PayPal doesn't like to
Junior
notify
D.
me anymore.
Said Paul.
Once I opened it, it
Trophiella
showed.
smiling.
Thank you, Paul, for the $30 donation.
Smiling.
I will try my best to earn the rest.
Junior D. Said Otis victory hand.
Here, let's just watch replay for a second. Let's see how the replay looks of that race. We'll see what happened to Gadget Guy. Gadget Guy was in a huge incident at turn 3. And I want to see what happened. Turn 3 or 4. Gadget Guy got wrecked. I guess it would be turn 4. And then there's more. My nice moves later on. And then lots of mistakes. But I was still at the back.
Paul Seymour. Said okay, one more for the last $20.
I will
Then
try.
I need to
I will
go
try.
to bed, LOL.
I will try for you. It was the lap after this, I guess.
Said P1 for Paul then.
It was after this one.
Joao Pedro Lunadon. Said Halo Mike in chat.
P1 for Paul. I could get Paul a P1, but I don't think it would be in third-person camera. And it wouldn't be from the back either. That'd be harder to do from the back. If Aguiar is there. And Aguiar is a tough customer. Very fast. That was sketchy, right? Look at that. That was super sketchy. So many cars packed into one spot.
Junior D. Said Joao Bo annoyed victory hand.
Let's see that again.
Paul Seymour. Said we just need a top 5 from the back in third person. Or should we do cockpit view?
Well, Gadget Guy was fine. Gadget Guy was, or this guy was fine. That was Gadget Guy that crashed. I didn't see what happened though.
Joao Pedro Lunadon. Said Halo Junior D victory hand hash. Junior D. Said cockpit.
We saw it now. Now we saw it. Poor Gadget Guy. Hola, Joao. Someone else can do the cockpit challenge. Shouldn't all be on Paul's shoulders to do this. Wait, there's more I wanted to see. Made some nice moves. This is where we left off. They crashed.
Gadget guides.
It was all on this lap. All the moves were
Eighth
from here.
place. If you hadn't hit me, I was on a roll.
I never hit you. If we just looked at the replay, it was not me, sir. It was not me. I don't know if you. That was a typo. We just watched it. That was Rowdy. If you go back in the stream like 30 seconds.
Said I'm gonna chalk it up as
It's
a
not me. I
racing
promise it was not me.
because he
Don't
came
blame
back
me.
on.
That was a good move there. I kind of missed it. I was talking to you, but got past him here. I got him right there.
Gadget guides. Said I know.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't me. It was not me. Another good move for Paul, but that was all the moves I had. That's all the moves I had for you, Paul, on that one.
Gadget guides. Said he did not do it on purpose. He just lost control of his car.
Agreed. It really was not good for you, though. It really went quite badly, and I'm sad that it went that way. Could delete that too.
Junior
Trying to watch
MD.
this accident.
Said when goes out the new daily.
In like an hour, less than an hour. And I'll probably do one and then go to bed. Like when it comes out, I'll do one and I'll try to go to bed. Okay.
Paul Seymour. Said okay.
For all the marbles, give me 1 minute. I have 1 minute countdown for me to use the bathroom. Be right back. 1 minute countdown for the marbles. I'll drop back again. Pulling over now. Thank you. A little better. How I like didn't get like an extra second behind them for no reason. I like Watkins too, Otis. I'll do that. I can do that. Some traffic ahead. You can see the traffic getting held up together. They almost crashed together, those guys. You know, play it safe, right? Right, Otis? Playing it safe. Why not play it safe there? Why not? I didn't mean to give the bump there, but I didn't want to pull my wheel really hard and lose control. So I lost the spot, but played it safe, which is always good. Always good to play it safe. I'm held again. Being held again. Gotta be patient if I want that move. I had to. Behind Alvarez again. Bumping Alvarez. He's messing up. It's okay. I mess up too. Top 10. You're welcome, Otis. I gotta keep it moving or we can't do it, Paul. If I don't keep going and keep moving up, we won't make it happen. So at some point we gotta drive like a man. Gotta drive like you want it. I think I'm getting warmed up like this, but I'm not doing 36s exactly. I'm fine. It got loose. There's a large group of cars ahead, Paul. Promising. Promising, Paul. Oh my god, barely getting around. We have a chance. We have a chance here. The Super still got it. I like how I can see his car while I do that one. Ah! Ah, Paul! I should have went to third gear, Paul. Once I had it, if I went to third, we could have kept it. If I went to third, it should have stayed stable. Oh my god. Paul! It's ended in tragedy, Paul. I apologize. I had it! I had it! I should have went to third. I love race B. This is the best race. We were right there, Paul. We were right there. I really thought like it was looking very likely, to be honest. But we messed it up, of course. That's when you mess it up, when it's looking likely. And again, I think I lost control just not going to third. I put the power down in second. I should have shifted up. This car likes it like that, in that area. Did a nice job. Did everything right, except just go to third and just cruise like this. It would have been so much better. Going right against the wall is so dangerous. I went for too much, brought it right to the wall at full speed. It's not necessary. Gotta calm down a bit. Oh, Blake quit the race. He crashed and then may have crashed in the bus stop again right after recovering. I'm sorry I crashed. I'm sorry. I had so much fun again. This view is really fun to drive in this view, honestly. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Thank you, Paul, for the opportunity. I have failed you. I'm so surprised I crashed too. I thought we had it. That move was coming. That move was coming. Again, what is this? This is what I was looking for. Nice job, Gadget. Gadget did the challenge better than me. So we can't get into race C. Said sorry all by myself. There's no one in here. Race C is in a while, so we're definitely gonna have to wait for that one if we're doing that. Is there a car I want to try out randomly? As far as menu goes, I don't know what I would pick for menu next season. I like the RX. I like the Audi. Neither is amazing. The RX is better than the Audi. I bet this would be decent at Dragon Trail too. Be like a track that's not so bad for it. Yeah, Otis wants race C, but it might be too late already because it's about to be 1:30 for the next one, and I would stay up for one new daily race, but we'll see on that. We won't know what the new race C is if I enter the next race C also. I'm gonna stick with my Porsche. It's treating me well. I think in my normal view, I think we could probably get podium from the back like every time. In the other view is a lot harder. Manu will be like late March after Nations ends. We get an exhibition Manu, and then Real Nations real Manu will be April and May, and it will all be over by June. Is how it'll go. And there might be one more BOP update before that starts, but clearly the BMW is really good. The GTR is still really good. Supra is still really good. These are good power cars. Jenny's still strong. If I want to take the RX, I think that can match those cars for pace at most places. Even at the top end of speed, it's pretty fast. RX, underrated speed from the RX. So after this Otis, we'll do one race C after this Otis. I will do that next race C for you. Right after this one. With like an FR car, I might want to go close to the wall, but with this car, I really don't. I want to leave like a couple feet between me and the wall and stay centered. While like I know in an FR car, I might not do that. It's gonna be car to car, certain things. This view feels great. I like this. This cockpit is so good. Great visibility in this cockpit view. I tried to do like jumping over the curb technique, and I paid for it, but we survived. This is a Fanatec Podium. Direct drive, DD1. Goes by many names, this thing, for PlayStation. DD1 for PlayStation. The F1 rim. It's like the hardest wheel to describe, like what I have. DD1. Oh, crashing. Alright, I'm gonna back out. That's the only area where that view was giving me a hard time. In the bus stop, I'd rather be in bumper, for sure. This is before the update that we have. And I never really like grinded for lap time. So Wind had that #1 like early in the week. Because they did the update, he gets to keep it. Officially his, even though there's still more races coming. It's guaranteed #1. I need another minute here. I'm gonna go make sure all the lights in my house are turned off. I got up for a 1 minute break before. I need another 1 minute break. Turn off all the exterior lights. All lights in my house need to go off. Be back in a minute. It's getting late. Because it's the last one, I will still drop back. I think if I started up front here, I would just drive away, pretty much. Do some 36s finally, but we'll drop back. Last time, I'm dropping back, unless we do it in Race C also. No, Val, don't lose it, Val. No, Val. No, Val, don't lose it yet. It's good to be back in my normal view. It's good to be back. So much easier. It's just a lot easier. Like, I'm being serious. It's just much easier for me in this view. It's so much more natural for me. I feel like I'm in the car. I'm out here, I'm like a mile away. I used to love this view when I was a kid. I couldn't drive in any other view when I was a kid. But then I slowly went from here to here. And I love the bumper now, and I'm sticking with it. That mirror is invaluable too. Edgar is known for big sends like that. He's known for those. Did not mean to bump him there. He's like losing control on the exit. Hello, Sparrow. How are you, Sparrow? Good morning. Good afternoon. I wouldn't say he already lost it, because my bump is really what made him lose it. He was losing it, but he had not lost it, per se. You know what I mean? There's no way he had already lost it. I think, in fact, he was likely to recover had I not hit him, so... Did not want to bump him at all. He was going well. He made a path for me to possibly overtake the next corner, so... Racing the gadget. I could have braked maybe and saved him. That's what I'm saying. In a perfect world. Hello, James. James, not for too much longer, just maybe another half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Not too long. I got up late today, so I think I'm okay to do it. Got up real late. Tomorrow I'll try to go to bed early. Hello, Smog Baxter. Good evening, late night Smog Baxter. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna do Daily Race C next for Otis. I did some coaching with Otis today, sort of. But the only part of the coaching that I didn't do is when I demonstrate all my techniques that I tell him and all the advice I give him, I put it in practice, put my money where my mouth is, do what I say, not say as I do, and I show him what it's about. I'll do a Daily Race C now, because that's what I was coaching him with. And I think Otis could tell you how that went. He thought it went well, I thought. He told me, he gave me some great feedback that it went well. Also, Fox did it, he came and qualified, good. Amazing. James, you did so much today. Thank you, James, for all you do. Like, I was thinking more and more about your achievements today, your amazing things that you accomplished today. You are absolutely a legend. Nobody can question this. It's objective. It's objectively fact that James is a legend. It's been a fact. Undeniable. Soon to be undeniable, undisputed. Undeniable, undisputed king of the universe. Legend of legends. Making history. Day by day. As stressful as it may be at times. How else can it get done so quickly? Just you, my friend, just you. I'm feeding the ego, feeding him the ego, hand feeding him food for his ego. He needs it, it's hungry. So next for Otis, we're gonna do race C. It's coming up next. I'm sorry for my bump on Mitsubishi, Mr. Turbo. It was Mr. Turbo who I bumped. I'm sorry, Mr. Turbo. Good race with Gadget Guy. Well, I'm really glad that, like, thanks to you, I, was able to communicate with Marcus the way I did and, like, thought to ask him to join my series. There was pushback, like I told you, and he ended up deciding to come and join us for today. He did us a favor coming out. Really glad that happened too. I could see that that's what he was instigating. My friend Marcus, if you guys don't know, is an S driver from Italy who joined my Super Formula series and ran a qualifying lap today. He set the most unbelievable laps because he's just that good, and then other people decided they needed to set their times today, who had signed up but had not set times. It really doesn't get bigger. I think it's just like, you know how, like, sometimes, like, something amazing happens and it doesn't hit you right away? It takes you a couple days or some time to, like, settle in? I think that's part of it, James. Could be. So now some fast people coming out, setting times. Amazing. Cool to see. We should do a lobby of this. We should do some shifter cart practice. Look who's here. Did you improve your time today, Drift King? I know you joined the lobby earlier. Let me go and get my NSX out. You are the boss, Gadget. No, I would definitely say that, Gadget. You're not even a little bit, a lot. I think a lot, Gadget. That was a good race right there. I think the only thing that you need to worry about, Gadget, is just like you see me leading by example all the time, Gadget. I'm nice to other cars. And that kindness that I give other people comes right back to me right away. And you know that. You know, you've watched me enough to know that. And I think as long as you always remember that like keeping it safe and keeping it cool is the way to go, things will just fall into place for you, Gadget, and you'll be super A+ Gadget guy in no time. Super S A+ Gadget. Drift King got a 0.6. I was telling Marcus, if I get anywhere near a 10.5, I will be happy. If I can get a 10.5, I will be ecstatic over that. That'll be good enough. Very nice. Clean race bonus. It's our car for today, Otis. You had a 10-4 on the cards coming. I'm gonna do oil change. I don't understand why people are joining this. What is this? What am I looking at? Confusing myself. That's what I'm looking at. No more notifications though, I'll tell you that. It's a Discord server that like I just joined. I don't know what it is, but I have joined it. Did I do all of them? I did this one too. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. There's like a million people joining it right now, so I'm like, I'm getting notified. Chip Reese sent me the server. I'm like, it's Chip Reese? I trust Chip Reese. I love Chip Reese. Just join that right away. Ask questions later. Yep. Chip actually, I spoke to Chip earlier, and he gave me some great advice as a teacher. He's also a teacher. He gave me some great advice for work to help me this week. Alrighty, we're in. So Otis, you got a 17 on the cart. I could set a lap here, or I could start from the back. We'll go from the back. It's fine. I'll warm up a bit. Maybe not. There's one other thing I want to run and do before this actually starts. Your PS5 is down and out. Wow, you have the worst luck with your stuff, dude. Your wheel broke, and you had a long gap without a wheel, and now you're telling me your PS5 is out. This is like a nightmare, bro. You've had a rough year. Are you kidding, bro? What, Gino? Make me so happy that my PS5 is behaving. Come on, Gino. Don't tell me this. I have stuff in the wash machine that will have finished by now. It has to go in the dryer. It was washing during the stream. I started it when the stream started. It should be ready to go in the dryer. and I don't want to have some stanky clothes if I forget. There's that and a couple other things I got to do in the other room. I hate to take breaks like this over and over, but I do live alone, and nobody's going to help me do these things. Turning over my laundry and such. My dogs can't figure that one out. So let me run and do that. So I have clean clothes for work in the morning, freshly washed. Opening something here real quick. I use Arm & Hammer detergent. Type in the chat what detergent you prefer. I use Arm & Hammer like something, whatever. I forget what it's called, but it's like a yellow thing. I've gotten that for like years now, for a while. Thank you for the update. That's amazing, SB. That's going to be fun. That's a good one. I'm back. Clothes in the dryer in record time. I will have clean clothes for work. I will. Oh my god, yeah. James, you don't gotta say it. Are you gonna use the BMW? James? Okay, I'll just say it for James. I'll say it. James is the self-proclaimed master of Laguna Seca, and it doesn't matter that he's on automatic transmission. It doesn't matter he uses the controller. You would have a hard time beating him there, at the very least, if not him actually being the legend of legends. But it's, you know, we'll see how the week goes. We'll see how the week goes if I get wins off James or if he's too tough to beat. We'll see. We will see. I've lost to him at Laguna before, but I thought I was going to win. And really, I mean, mistakes were made. He won fair and square, though. James is a Laguna Seca master. It's like how I feel about Dragon Trail Seaside, he feels about Laguna Seca. I can't stay up, I'm sorry, pal. Can't do it. That's not wise for me, and you know that too. Better than anyone here, you know that. How tired I'd be getting. Where I don't want to do basic responsibilities that we have. Because I'm so tired. PhD Scorpio. I think that's just coincidence. His name is not. Alright, Otis. Otis, you watching? Otis. Lock in, Otis. I'm locking it in. We're locking it out. Second gear, Otis. Rev, 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 rev. And third. I don't need to go all the way. Like to near blinking. It's good. Well, please don't peer pressure me. Good. Look, Otis. Only third, Otis. Only third. Slowed down a lot. And then I believe only third. Second now, Otis. Second now. A little bit more. I was wide of the apex, so I couldn't get right back in throttle. And this is how I'm going to go to fourth later next time. I will use third every time, but I will go to fourth on the exit every time. Not too early. We're all understeer. We're only 6 seconds off the lead, so if we can clear some cars, just keep moving forward. If we can clear some cars right now, it'd be really nice. I'm locked in on the Supra. You see I'm chasing the draft, right? They've both opened up for me, and we got that run. That's my run right there now. Use the space, please. You see multiple downshifts and upshifts, because like, I know I'm going deep. That's not going to be a nice experience if I go any farther than that, so I was using those extra inputs to try to slow myself. At that point, I've already made a mistake, though. You don't want to avoid that situation. Taking the long way around the Jag. Please don't push me. I trusted him a lot there. You see what I mean, Otis? Trusting him. Just barely making that happen, and I'm going right because I'm just denying the inside completely. I don't know what his plans are. If he wants to run into me, he can. I'd rather try to hold that inside than just let him dive, you know? A lot of times I would rather not cover. Like here, don't need to. It's gonna slow me down to cover. But there's other times where like it's gonna cost my whole race if I don't. Because I just know. And avoiding the draft too, like I know if I give the draft, just making it easier for the person behind me. The draft is really strong. Accidentally like went to fourth too early. I'll try to be disciplined next time there, Otis. I can't. Cannot, James. You tried your best. I will hopefully get some good sleep even though it's late. I slept late today. I slept till like the afternoon almost, so I know I'll be alright. Slept good yesterday too. And I only have one job tomorrow. Only coaching Tuesday this week, so tomorrow I'm straight home after work. If you beat Windfire there again, I would be so happy for you. I hope you can. I wish you the best. I love Windfire, but I hope you can. Just to see it. Just to see you actually prove your legendary status at Laguna. Because if you beat Windfire, it's proven. And you've done it already once, so I mean, I thought you got lucky that time. Like when I go up to 4th, Otis, I better be sure. So I'm gonna wait a little longer next time. Cause that's definitely the technique I want, but I gotta go up late and be patient, like I was telling you. Bit off my pace from the other day, but it's my first one of these of the day. Could go a lot faster than this. I got closer. He went to 2nd. You could hear it. I stayed in 3rd. Got really close. He's letting me by. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. Gentleman. It worked out okay, that exit. Not perfect though. Not perfect. Nice, thank you for the update, SB. I love Super Formula, that goes with my series. I can promote Super Formula every time I do Super Formula. That's awesome. A reason for my Scorpio friends to go set times in Race A also. Scorpio runners should all try it. I'll do it together. That's cool, cool, cool. I understeered. I gotta get much tighter to the inside on the entry. That was a better exit. I trusted it too. That was the best exit I've had. Just using 3rd to line it up, and then I exit in 4th. Notice. That's what we're doing. Same thing there. The rotation from 2nd. We're using it as a rotational shift only, really, and using the power in the higher gear when I exit. I want to get right on it and stay on it. I may get slowed down here and I know it, I'm thinking about it. Ready to slow down a little bit even in advance, because I know it. And it would only help me react if I get a chance to make a move out of it. Like right there, almost had it. I wouldn't want to force a move here. He kind of defended on the main straight. Like I told you, this long straight coming up soon. Be ready to get a good exit here and go on the big straight. I'll go super wide, getting my exit. I didn't really commit to it. He's kind of in the way for me to really send out. So I'll be careful. We got a lot of time too. The race is only halfway through basically. The GTR has the power to fight back on the straights. I hit the brake just to give myself the room. You need the room. Absolutely need it sometimes. Yeah, this is race C. Hello, SK. Because I slowed down early, what do I get? A massive exit, and he can't deny this now. Best move is to slow down for him now. Let me have it. I got that exit down now. I'm gonna bump him. Show respect and bump him. That's what I'm gonna do. Keep that. I don't want that. Now I want it. See if I get it in the bus stop. If not, I'll wait some more. Might just bump him just because. Just keep him calm. Keep him cool. Get on the way out of the bus stop if I want. No, he didn't cover early, so it's mine now. Oops. That bump was an accident. I thought he was conceding completely. He slowed down randomly, it seemed like. I thought he was moving over. So I probably won't be able to make up 6 seconds to the cars ahead, but we'll see. I will now have clean air to try. Just go fast. Well, it's for Otis, because Otis contacted me today and like I asked him, like, you have time to do some coaching stuff? He kind of inquired about that a little bit, asked some questions. So I was watching Otis and helping Otis. I screen shared with him and watched him do Daily C earlier and was having fun helping him out. He said he had his best race ever while I was watching him in race C, best race of the week, and helping him out. So the other half of that is usually like I get on track and show all the techniques, and it helps even more when I show it all done perfectly and like can engage while I do it. Not perfectly, not perfect, but as best I can. Somewhat correct. try to do a 53. Messed it up. You gotta use third to slow down. If you come in fast, you need third. You will end up needing it. I messed up what would have been a 53, I think. I needed third to slow down. I tried to stay in fourth because I was like on the edge of not needing it. Otis, if you want, I was thinking about the feedback numbers I gave you. I told Otis to use the 4-4 that I use for force feedback. You should try higher ones. You should try 5-5, 6-6, 7-7, and go until you feel uncomfortable. And maybe leave it there or go down one from there. This 4-4 might be loose, you might want to go higher with your wheel. But keep them the same, I think. When I had a Logitech wheel, I was using like 7-7. 6-6 as well. The 4-4 is where I like it for mine. But I can also adjust the feedback from my wheel itself. And I have that really high, so for you, I wouldn't be afraid to go 5-5, 6-6, 7-7. 8-8 is probably going to be way too much, I would think. But I know people who use 10-10 with your wheel and they like that. Gives them all the wheels got at 10-10. Like, part of how I do it, like you said, I make it look so easy while you're white knuckling. I use a lot of feedback to kind of push against me. So like when my wheel feels smooth and not like super heavy is when I'm usually driving the proper way. The extra feedback almost like stops me from overcorrecting and doing the wrong thing. I have all this information, all this weight behind my wheel, like to direct me where to be, sort of positionally, for what I want. I'm getting feedback, using the feedback that I dial in. I dial in a lot. I really should have did some 53s for you. I used to use low numbers, and then I had a friend come over one day. True story. I had a friend come over one day when I had the Logitech set up, and he's like, "Can I go higher? I want it to feel more like a real car." I'm like, "You sure?" Like, I run like low feedback, and he went higher, and I tried it after. I'm like, "I kind of like this," and then going forward, I kind of just left it and just stuck with that and recognized like why I liked it. I'm not overcorrecting because I can just feel it more. I have weight holding me in the right spot, like counterbalancing me, counterweight of the feedback itself, using the feedback, the information, and feeling it more. And ever since then, I go a lot higher. There are people who prefer it super low, and most people don't go anywhere near as high as me, but I think it's necessary to have a good amount. You know, what you don't want is so much that it's like wobbling on the straight, or it affects your braking and you can't brake in a straight line without the wheel jiggling. If you have that, that's not good. You might want to lower it if that's the case. What's up, Cassette93? Welcome, Cassette93. If everyone could say what's up and welcome, that would be nice. Let's go see the new dailies that I'm probably not going to do because late. We got a podium from the back, which is not so bad. Say thank you to Taxi. Gave me some spots there. There we go, new one. All new ones. We've had this a lot. Right, we've had GR4. I was thinking like maybe this is FF only. Doesn't say that. Is the Bugatti and other cars good? Like what is this? The Bugatti? Like I knew if somebody wants that here. It's because this straight you from a slow speed corner. This is such a long straight and it's flat. This one's downhill, so it's not as important. But the Bugatti does great on this long straight. By about 3/4 of the way down, the Bugatti starts pulling on everybody. Wait. Garage event specified. Yeah, it's all of them. It's all of them. Not great. Not great. This is cool. Like this is really cool. So yeah, great. And it's 6 laps. It's long. This is like a little baby race C right here. A little baby race C, 6 laps. And then you got this pup. That's a long one. I was thinking this would be like 12 laps. So this is like super long for race C. You probably have like 2-3 minutes after this one's done to the next one. But that's good. That's a good thing. This is a good thing right here. So that's why I'm definitely not racing with James. Because that's a long race. I think we're definitely not going to do it. I would love to do it, guys, but I have work in the morning. I've pushed it to stay up and do the last of Dragon Trail. I started my stream late, but it's all good. I will be back tomorrow, and we will do lots of these, and I will perform the best I can for you. Hopefully many overtakes and many great moments tomorrow. But I'm out. I got to go. I do have to go. I have work at 8:30, and I got to be there at 8, and I got meetings in the morning, too. Important meetings, so I gotta be earlier than normal. Dressed well, looking good, not tired, and beat. So I will see you later. Bye bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Cassette, my new subscriber. Bye, Junior. Bye bye, Gino. Otis, thank you for watching. Chat with me earlier. Thank you, SB, Darcy, Knight, German Kiwi. James is here. Later, guys. I had to go. I would love to do these, like I said, but I know this is a great time for me to try to get some sleep. I'll see you later.